So now, what are the issues? What are you finding?
Okay, it's my son predominantly that has experienced what he feels to be an unease in his bedroom. He didn't know anything about the elderly couple that lived here, so it's not something that has sort of manufactured himself in his mind.
Yep.
He just sort of started to feel uneasy in his bedroom. He said he felt scared.
Right.
And he felt like someone was watching him. And he then decided that he wanted some fish in his bedroom.
Right.
So, which we've
As you do.
done, yes, set up a fish tank. And only really thought about it afterwards. There was an armchair, a very small armchair, that was here when we looked around.
Right.
And he asked if he could keep it. And it was in that bedroom.
Right.
And we left it in that bedroom in the same place. We just put a new cover over it, and he's had that in there. And we moved that out to put the fish tank in.
Right.
And obviously that's the only thing that was left
Right.
from the house whatsoever. And once we put the fish tank in, he started to then say he felt like someone was watching him. And then he woke up a couple of nights over a period of a week saying someone had shouted in his ear.
Right.
Now,
Before you say anything else, I've got a mail here. I don't know what your son said, so I'm deliberately saying it just before, if you can confirm or not.
Yeah, he didn't say he knew whether it was a male or a female
Okay.
voice. He said it sounded like it was a shouting,
Right.
but it was right next to his ear, because
Okay.
obviously I have the telly on, my husband has the telly on in bed, so
Right.
we said, it couldn't be in the distance or something from the telly, and he said no, it was right here.
Okay.
And he said it was fish that they shouted,
Right.
and he is visibly shaken.
Right.
When he comes down to me and says this has happened,
Of course.
he is,
And how old is he?
he's 11.
Okay.
I know he just isn't the kind of child that would make this kind of thing up, and he didn't know anything about the history of the house. He didn't
Okay.
know, and that bedroom that he's in was actually the bedroom that the elderly couple used.
Right.
They didn't use the main bedroom; they used that one.
Yeah.
So this is what.
So you might hear me crackling from time to time. It's
No
images,
problem.
okay.
Yes.
Any change in temperature in the room?
That room is always colder than everywhere else,
Okay.
which I never really thought about before, but since obviously he started saying these things, it does make me wonder.
Yeah.
When you walk in there, it's not like you can't see your breath or anything like
No,
that,
no, no.
but
It's
it's
noticeably colder than
all of the other rooms. Yeah.
Okay. And even if you've got the heating on, it won't make a great deal of
No, it
difference.
doesn't ever seem to.
No.
No.
Okay. Yes, it's certainly a strong presence. Yeah, yeah. Does Hayden feel? Does Hayden? Yeah.
Yes.
Feel he's being pressed down or
Yeah.
pressure?
So he did say he felt like I forgot to say that actually. He felt like he'd been pushed, and it sort of shook him
Shook
awake.
him.
Yeah.
I was trying to talk to the person. I closed my eyes and I saw someone's face in the
Right.
darkness.
Right. And have you been
Yeah.
pressed or pushed?
Yeah, pushed. And
Yeah.
it woke me up. I was sleeping and then I felt someone push me and
Push
it woke
you.
me up.
Right. Okay. So what I've got is that the people that were in the house before you came in and moved in, he still thinks he's here. So I've got to politely tell him that you're looking after the house now and keeping it in good order.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go around every room, downstairs and then up here.
Yeah.
And I just say a little prayer, and then I have a window open just a little bit, not too much, it's damn cold outside, and command it to go. It's not nasty, it isn't malevolent, so there's nothing to be frightened of.
Okay.
But he's a very determined character when he was here. So yeah, okay.
Okay.
And do you feel at all? Answer me truthfully. Do you feel like a pressure or someone sometimes?
What do you mean?
Like you've got a bit of invisible weight on you, and you feel, oh, you're being pushed down a bit.
Sometimes a little bit when I'm laid in bed.
Yeah.
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 Do you feel it on the whole of your body or just shoulders?
Shoulders.
Shoulders.
usually.
Okay. Okay. Oh, well done. Right. So I'm just going to challenge. That's all I'm doing to the spirit. Right. O Lord our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. For you are the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Talk to me, good Spirit, tell me who you are and what you want. Talk to me now. If you have nothing to say, go now. Leave this family, leave this room, leave this house, leave this land. Do not return. And may God go with you. Amen. Yes, he's complaining. You've got his chair. And you're moving it. Exactly what I said.
Bless him.
Yes. Yes. And if that was his background as a police officer, he would be quite methodical and, what's his property was his property. Okay, do shut the door, sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's fine. I can feel just a slight change in temperatures. I'm hoping that room won't be anywhere near us. We'll be back to normal temperature.
Okay.
So that's good. Leave this room, leave this house, leave this land. Do not return. And may God go with you. Amen. I can feel things just easing, dissipating. You feel a lot, don't you? That's fine, thank you. Okay. O Lord our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. For you are the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Ooh. Maybe crackling a lot more now. Talk to me, good Spirit, tell me who you are and what you want. Talk to me now. If you have nothing to say, go now. Leave this family, leave this room, leave this house, leave this land. Do not return. And may God go with you. Amen. Okay. Now you've talked to me. We command you to leave. To leave Hayden and the family, leave this room, leave this house, leave this land. Do not return, and may God go with you. Amen. I can feel a lightness already coming through. So that was good. Very good indeed. And he was saying to me, again, the words I heard was someone's taking my hand and taking me across. So they're putting him, if you like, heaven. They're putting him to where he should have gone, but he was a bit stubborn and he loved being here. Come on.
Also, when afterwards I felt a bit lighter as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ah, well done. Yeah. You see, because you're sensitive as well, so you're able to pick these things up. A lot of us, all of us in this room, we're all very sensitive people, but sometimes some people don't feel a great deal at all, and it's just one of those things. But it's lovely to be able to feel that, and thank you, that was nice to know as well. So what I want to do now is just wipe you down. So if I do myself first, any attachment, there isn't, but this is belt and braces.